Yeah.
Alright, man.
We got some facts and caps.
Some facts and caps. Let's get to the problematic shit.
Uh-oh.
Facts and cap. Is a gay son worse than a whole daughter?
No.
A whole daughter is worse than a gay son.
Yes.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Facts and cap. Is a gay son worse than a whole daughter?
No.
Yeah. Wait, a gay son worse
gay
than a whole
son
daughter?
worse than a whole daughter. Go ahead, Justin.
I'd rather...
I would have a gay son.
Yeah, I'll have a gay son.
Give me the gay.
Cause that's kids. That's kids, and that's what I'm thinking about. It's
You're
my
a gay
daughter.
son. I mean, that's just who you are, son.
Like, oh, that's who you want to be? That's what you like? Like what you like.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want you to be happy, bro.
Like that guy.
But to
Like
be
that
honest
other
with you,
guy.
I mean,
Don't
like,
every
what's
guy.
the severity of the hoe though? Like, what's the severity of the hoe?
Oh, no,
not even thinking about like, not even like I'm weighing against the
Is
gay.
she
I
getting?
want to know what
sucking
makes
9
a hoe.
dicks at the same time?
She up there.
If my daughter doing shit like that, she's definitely
at
worse.
17.
You're.
And type hoe, like
You said what?
4th abortion at 17, like bitch, no, like
Yeah,
no,
Gay sons where we
like
at.
bro, hell to the fuck no.
I'd rather have a gay son.
And abortions are expensive, nigga. Like, bro, I have a gay son. This is really not expensive. Bro, like,
Listen, that don't have nothing to do with me. The only
yeah,
thing.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's cheaper, and it's like, bro, if that's what you like, okay, cool.
That don't have shit to do
But
with
I
me.
understand.
Well,
Yeah, it's a
what if your
lifestyle.
son's a hoe? A gay hoe?
He can't get pregnant, bro. Like, bro, this is the thing about it, bro. He can't get pregnant.
Like, so the reason I asked you, so look, the reason I asked you,
That nigga had a glitch in the matrix.
Kids are expensive, bro.
so the reason I asked you, like, what's the severity of the hoe? Because to be honest with you, like, I need to know what's a hoe to y'all because I'm the type of nigga. I'm okay with my, like, the shit that I know niggas call women hoes for, I don't agree.
Yeah, I totally don't agree. Cause like me, like long as you got them, bro, you can fuck 100 niggas. As long as you real about that shit, bro, and bro, it's cool. But once you start lying, I bet you a hoe. Like, what the fuck you lying for, a hoe?
To the lie.
But like, bro,
Yo, like,
how many bodies you got, bro? Like, as long as you real about that shit, bro, it's like, bro, okay, bro,
Be real, be protected.
yeah, like, bro.
Stay
Bitch,
safe.
you wanna fuck too? Like, I understand that.
Stay
Like,
safe.
Yeah, just stay safe.
Jay,
Have sex with-
I have a question, Jay.
I'm listening.
You got a homegirl, right? You cool. You find out like she fucked 7 niggas at one time,
Mm-hmm.
right? And she tell you like the next like a week later y'all talking about what's the craziest you did? Oh yeah, I sucked some niggas. I'll probably do it again. How would you feel about that?
I'm like, oh shit, nigga, how that shit start, bro? Like,
That's
what-
not,
So y'all
that's
would
not
still
even-
be a friend?
that's not even-
yeah, niggas gonna see my dog, bro. Like, I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, fucking run that story back. I'm like, nah, I gotta hear how the fuck.
You think
Like, bitch, what put you in that situation and want to suck 7 dicks? Like, what was you lying?
you think that's like can cause you like trouble later? Like what if y'all go to a party and like the type of niggas that would run a train on 7 niggas that run a train on one girl might get her in trouble later? You don't think that like that's irresponsible?
No, like, bro, because, bro, if I was able to goddamn fuck 7 bitches at the same time, bro, I'm gonna do it.
But it's
7
different
clean
with 7
bitches, I'm gonna do
niggas
it.
and a girl.
Bro, there's no difference, bro. That's how I look at it, bro. Like, like with shit like that, I'm believing in double standards, like in sex relationship.
But like you don't think a girl's probably not in the safest situation being in a room with 7 niggas she don't know?
Safe word.
I mean, a grown woman, bro. Yeah, I mean, grown man, you know what's safe and what's not safe. It's like,
You just trust her judgment.
yeah, I trust your goddamn judgment. Like, yeah, bro. Like, listen, if I'm with you and we tight enough and you to tell me a story like that, you not finna put me in no bad situation. Like,
Okay.
yeah. So it's like, nah, I trust you. Like,
You came here for these 7.
yeah, like it's exactly what you came before, and you shared with me, and you enjoyed yourself enough to goddamn share with me.
That's
Okay,
a quick,
cool.
Quick side change. That's all I was
I
saying.
feel safe with you. Like, and if I don't feel safe, like, I got 13 reasons I'm gonna feel a little more goddamn safe. Bang, 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 bang.
You talk to a girl, y'all vibing, y'all cool, right? Y'all start going out. First time y'all about to smash. She has like on her inner thigh a tattoo of a nigga name, and that's her ex. I'll take it y'all still smash that one.
Facts.
You said it's a girl that you fucking with?
Yeah, it's a girl you fucking with, she had a tattoo of her ex.
Facts.
Fact. Cool.
Yeah.
Would you ask her about it afterwards or later? Would that even bother y'all?
Damn,
Shit
my
like
bad,
that.
yeah.
Not even out of just like, if I'm asking, just gonna be a nosy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not even like on some.
But so, say I fuck with you and long enough, and we have like
I'll be like,
kid or
this
some
Tyrone
shit,
hit it like I did.
like a kid or some
Yeah,
shit.
you got
you
into
get
a
that shit
relation.
covered.
So she
You get that shit
said
covered.
she doesn't want to get it covered. She
Okay,
said she
cool.
wants it's part of her past. That's
And we're gonna just keep fucking with each other. That's it. It's gonna be
So it's
nothing more and nothing less. We just fucking with each other like.
So facts of cap, you can't be a long-term relationship with a girl with a tattoo of her ex on her thigh.
Mm-mm.
Brandon. She keeping it. She not getting it covered. She not getting
Yeah.
changed. Could you stay with
Now I
her?
gotta see the reason why. Cause you like, oh, this nigga died.
Yeah.
No,
If
he
you like,
he ain't died.
Oh.
It's just part of my life. It's part of my story.
Goddamn, Chris still to stay up the street, like. Chris still
Part of
stay
her
next
story.
nigga over.
You gonna fuck the first night? Y'all going out? That's a girl.
that's what I
Then
gotta learn her as a
a
person.
month later,
If I learn her as a person, I'll be like,
she just don't. She got hell tattoos.
Why not?
She got hell tattoos,
why not?
right? She don't want
I would pay to get it covered. And she's like, no, you
No,
you
I don't.
no,
This tattoo was a part of me. It's my story. This,
Okay,
She like body art. Like it's her story.
Okay, cool. Attach J over.
if I like you enough, you'll keep it covered. You better find some shit when I'm about to fuck that goddamn cover your thighs.
So, like,
leave all
It's the
the-
inner thigh, Brandon. Like,
You-
no,
you-
it's the
Oh,
inner thigh, right next to the
Get
pussy.
some shit right there.
Yeah,
you can
right.
put on.
Right.
Open crotch.
Right next to, look,
Oh,
right
So it's not a problem the first night you fucking. That's your girl. I say this not
Y'all
random
go
fuck.
out.
It's y'all girl.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't fuck before y'all went out.
If I can
You
love
see
her,
it the first time. I'm assuming most niggas will fuck regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Afterwards, you kind of like the third time you fuck, you see that nigga name. Fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, you just act her.
if we get to the point and I'm like, I'm feeling her for her, and that's just something she just don't want to cover, I don't even give a fuck what the reason is. At this point, it's like, fuck it, we together.
Fuck that. We ain't finna go, look, and we finna go down to Miami. I'm like, oh my God, you must be Bobby.
At that
No.
point, hell yeah, I'm Bobby today.
We're like, no, I'm
Bobby,
Brandon.
bitch.
He's like, I'm Brandon. I'm like, oh.
Close enough.
Oh my god, I love your tattoo.
No, I'm Brandon.
Fuck.
Nah, I'm Bobby today, bitch.
Oh shit.
When we get back to the room,
Man, you strong on the beach, crunchy as fuck.
how about you got to fuck? But ain't nobody else know I'm mad.
Listen,
Justin,
what
man.
I'm quiet as fuck. I'm quiet in the mother, I'm crunching a bitch in my head like, wow.
For
Like,
me,
Tattoo strike again.
for me, I would probably want her to get it covered up. If I bring it up to her and she's not willing to, I probably might, I'll tell her my feelings like, yo, it's kind of uncomfortable, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, if she don't want to, what can I do? Like, I think
her body.
I think, yeah, but I don't know if that's really
But if you
something.
love, if you really love her, it's not.
I don't think it's necessarily a deal breaker now. I think
Dipper.
I just think that it's kind of like me. I would probably feel like I would probably ask her, so you're not the type to really compromise, huh? Like, I feel like maybe that'd be a sign of
body.
I think it'll be a sign of a bigger issue to me.
I'll be like,
but,
maybe can we do the removal?
I probably would. I'll probably just comment on this shit a lot, though.
Cause I said to you like, no, hey, listen.
I'll probably comment on that shit a lot.
Summertime, you go on a family trip. Oh, okay, you bring your girl, you do one for the.
You're not wearing the bathing suit. I'm sorry.
Nigga, you are.
What?
You are at Panama City Beach House.
Her body.
You better keep a cover up on. Hey,
As soon as he lift that leg, and I'm like, who the fuck is Bobby?
keep the cover up on.
Brandon? But
Oh no.
now here you go explain this.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, that's what
She
she got.
having kids.
This
It's
one-
like, mommy, who's Bobby?
That's what I call your daddy in the
He's
bedroom.
Brandon.
Shit.
You gonna explain this shit?
Listen,
Nah, Bobby
your
was-
little brother that's got them pennies for.
They used to call me
Hey,
Lil
Brandon, who
Bobby.
fuck Bobby on her leg?
You got that one
Bobby,
right
bitch.
there.
Bobby, bitch. You look at your stupid ass every
Bobby,
time.
bitch.
It's going dumb.
Hey, I'm gonna come up with some shit.
And guess what? You mad now. You mad. You want to fight your mama and
Shitty
your
ass
brother.
tattoo.
That's a
Exactly.
fact, bro.
Bro, what?
Wow.
Hell no.
You out?
Yeah. We just start going out.
Yeah, I mean, I just.
I'm not gonna
okay.
wait until
Okay,
I'm in love
I
with
forgot
your
about
ass.
that. I forgot you said it just happened.
So like
So
you
if
seen
it's
it when
just-
you first
if it's
left.
just- It's most likely
fucks
you ain't-
before I even give a fuck about the tattoo.
As long as we fucking I don't give a fuck about your tattoo.
Nah, somewhere in
If you have
between
devil's
I
pussy
forget,
on your
I like-
other thigh, like bitch, I don't give a fuck. As long as your pussy good, we're good to go. Like it will fuck forever. As long as your pussy good, like why not?
Fuck what they
Fuck
do
what you got in your body. I'm here for one thing and one thing
You
only.
gonna skeet on Bobby?
Listen.
Bobby would get disrespected. Yes, I want to do that.
Motherfucker.
Why you keep pulling out? I told you I want a baby. Shut up.
Exactly. That ain't got shit to do with me, homegirl. And you want a baby, that has nothing to do with me but ask Bobby. Cause this shit on you forever. You better call that nigga. He means something, right? You 2 streets over. And Bobby still stay with his mama.
better be dead.
Bro.
You better put an RP on top of that shit.
Bobby
We
is.
smoke. Don't be like I'm smoking Bobby right now.
Listen, Bobby.
Every time I'm smoking in front of her, I'm
Bobby
down there.
look, Bobby 2 streets
I'm
over
smoking
his
Bobby
mama
right
house.
now.
Bobby, bitch.
I'm smoking Bobby. With Bobby pad.
What else you got, man?
He from 63rd.
Hey, Bobby, every
Listen.
time.
Bobby from 63rd.
Bobby from 63rd.
Oh, Bobby Johnson.
Shitty ass nigga.
Bro, listen, hell nah. And Bobby still stays 2 streets over with his mama, and y'all 34. There's no reason, and they still up there in 2-bedroom, 1 bedroom.
Yeah, no, I might be out the door. This is a new
That's
relationship.
a trophy. Bobby gonna put it on that bitch.
Like, bitch, where my
That
tattoo
nigga in the
at?
hood.
That
Like,
nigga in the hood.
that nigga in the hood.
Do you need her? If she
Hey,
say- if
if
she
Bobby
say
put her
okay,
name on
if she-
stop, my name gotta be on the pussy.
Bro, Bobby got no tattoos. Bobby only nigga in the hood ain't got no tattoos, bro.
Tattoo every bitch.
Exactly. 6 hours in the hood. I got Bobby with an owl ass.
Well, such I seen this on Twitter. Somebody made this
Nigga
comment.
said Bobby with the eye.
Is it weird for people to make their toddler, their children IG page, their baby IG page?
Is this a facts and cap question?
Facts or cap? Is that
If they
weird?
kid got something
weird?
and going on,
You said, is it
No.
weird?
Yeah. Is it should? Do you
Cap.
feel comfortable with that?
if
Yeah.
that kid, I have a boring ass life, yes, it's weird as fuck.
Okay.
But if they kid, got something going on, like goddamn nice clothing and they tag different shit, do your thing. Like,
No marketing, no nothing. They just have their own page. They be like,
is your kid funny?
the kids are toddlers. Like, you don't do nothing. Nothing.
Fuck it, that's some funny ass kids.
It's
Like,
No. I'm not
Toddlers
saying.
are funny.
I
You
know.
mean
I'm
like
saying
babies
this
when they
kid
can't
is
talk?
like.
Yes,
There's
it's
gonna be
like
a
that.
scenario where their kid is not. So this is just regular kids.
just a loser kid, basically. I just think what's going on. I'm sorry, bro. Kids, some kids are lame. Like he's a lame kid.
Sure, he's a lame kid. They just
That's a problem.
parent love their child. They want to make them IG.
That's a problem.
It's a problem.
I don't think it's
Fuck it, no, fuck it. Your kid is cool. No, I mean, you can't do that. Your kid is cool. Like, no, you can't do that. I follow your kid. Like, your kid is cool. I follow your kid. Your kid be clean as fucking shit, and she go about her business and be up lit. Like, no.
He said be up lit.
Yeah, like
She
she
gonna
could
be
be
up
up
lit.
like 11:30. I'm like, bro, why the fuck is your kid up and I'm tired? And she got an iPad.
I'm gonna hold you for a second. Brandon, how do you feel about that?
Hey man, ain't shit wrong with that, man.
No wrong
I
with
feel
it.
like just put it on private, except certain
Yeah.
people.
What if it's public?
Nah, you
Public, you kind of
If it's public-
you just putting your kid.
Yeah,
in. You putting
but
your situation.
if you do it
in.
public,
He wants a kid to be roasted if you do this shit public. Like,
no, but if you do it
Well,
public, cool. But you gotta
it
be on
depends.
that bitch. I need to make sure. All right, let me see who's following.
What are- what-
try to
well-
see if it's a pedophile or some shit. 'cause
I'm put it like
that's
this:
what
if
you
it's
gotta watch out
public, I think you're doing it for monetization purposes, which I think is fine. But you better be careful. I don't know what precautions you take. You should probably look more into it. I don't really know.
for. I'm just gonna say, I looked at my
Um,
kid's TikTok one day, and it was some shit that I wasn't comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Just
You
like
have a daughter,
in the message,
Mhm.
like in the message, and this is like.
It was some shit.
Yeah,
on
she
there.
never looked at it or know what it said,
Mm.
but that made me be like, let me goddamn
filter this shit.
try as much as I could as
Yeah.
as the father,
Exactly.
not the custodial parent.
That's how I look at it.
So like you gotta goddamn be as protective as you can and watch this shit because there's a lot of creeps out there.
Yeah,
And
like
that's,
you really need
that's
to
the
be on
worst
top
part
of
of that
that
shit.
age.
Like that shit's cute. That shit it should be something you can do and it be no issue. But there's too many motherfucking creeps out there
Yeah.
for this shit to really. And I know it changed the question from a joke. to
No.
like serious.
Yeah.
But that shit is like.
I'm actually happy to hear you serious and talk about danger because you ain't danger.
I agree with you.
I don't play with kids.
That's probably one of the reasons why I would be against it, just because you don't know what weirdos on there. But if you put your page on private and you filter who follow,
Mm-hmm.
you just showing it's the same thing as
Yeah.
showing your kid on your page.
Like I think you can be public and still have to approve of like who's following. I don't know how that works.
Cause I would be watching
Me
this shit.
personally though,
My kid shit and would not be private.
I don't-
I mean public. I mean.
I don't think I would just make my kid a page and have a post like talk for my kid. That's just not me personally.
What if it's
oh,
like
But you know,
Mommy loves me
You can
today.
be set. You can
Like
be
what?
set.
okay? What if
You know
it's
how
a
quick it is
situation?
to take off on something?
So look. What if it's a
I feel
situation
like I'm
where?
exploiting my kid.
So what if it's a situation where like your kid is, you could tell they're talented, right? Already.
Mm-hmm.
Say they're like, I want to make a YouTube page, and you need to make an Instagram page to promote her YouTube page where people are getting millions of dollars and whatnot.
I'm off.
Would you do
I'm
it?
not even necessarily all for it. I understand it then, but at the same time, it's
You talking about a kid that didn't even ask for it.
you know, there's kids that didn't ask for it. The kids don't know all that.
Yeah.
You're using your smart, like, okay, we can turn this into something. My kid's talented. I'll move it. It's just it's a thin line.
To my kid.
Like, I think my daughter wants a YouTube channel.
That's dope.
My
Shit,
daughter
that's
has
lit.
one. My daughter has one.
I think it's dope, but I also think it's you see it all the time with children stars that grow up and be fucked up. The kid, and I think it's it's a smaller level, but their parents be doing the most. They do the most. They put
But that's
pressure
something
on
they gotta
them.
ask for. Like, don't just.
What is a 4 or 5 or 6-year-old, 8-year-old gonna know what they really want?
Like that show.
Nigga,
that's
Let me
responsibility
tell
of
you,
learning
me and my
kids.
daughter goddamn had a real conversation. She saw me with my merch. She's like, Daddy, I need to get mine to where, let me try to get my merch. Let me get my page going. I said, come up with a plan. She started, nigga, I had left the room. She came back and started jotting down shit. And it's like, you don't understand, kids' minds work way different than our shit is because they see the social media now.
And it like
Nigga, my child is 2 and knows how to FaceTime. She don't know how to read, but she can FaceTime whoever she wants to. She knows how to look up grandma, both her grandmas. Her mom, like, it's a different day. They moving faster.
I just think it's a fine line. You just gotta be careful.
Especially with shit like that, and like FaceTiming. As long as you assign a goddamn picture to them and shit like that, like
Callie
these
being
little
about
kids
to-
ain't gonna click on that.
Callie being about to like subscribe and like my channel. Like she's
But I just
already.
think you can filter IG a little bit. You can't filter YouTube. Like you have to put in your mind you're exposed.
I think you should do. I think before you do something like that, you should do research online of like, the best ways to
Don't
do
just
that.
let that shit happen.
You should do research online.
Alright, let's get something. My bad, I might have went too left for them.
That's perfect.
That's why I asked it. So Serena Williams, she's in the middle. I think the U.S. Open. I think it's the U.S. Open.
What's she trying, man? She won.
She's considered already the greatest female tennis player of all time. But if she wins another major,
Strong black woman.
I think she would have the most in
History.
of male or female. And then somebody but like she's the GOAT, she's the greatest athlete of all time, arguably. Somebody else said, well, she plays against other women. If she played against other men in tennis, she would lose, right? She's not as good as the 100th
Roger
best
Federer.
not even Roger Federer, the 100th best tennis player, male tennis player, right?
That's disrespectful.
That's cap.
I feel like
Wait, let me finish.
Go ahead.
Let me finish. She's not better than the 100th best male tennis player, so how can we consider her the greatest athlete of all time if even in just her field, she can't beat 100 people?
I hate when they do that shit because
What's the exact question?
Back to Cat, should she be considered the GOAT?
fact. Because like she can't jump over in that field even if she wanted to, paper wise, like record wise, like she can play them and bust their ass, but paper wise, bro, like
It's not allowed.
Yeah, it's not allowed. So it's like it'll be pointless. Like I know she can bust, bro, and most of their ass is not all.
I'm
But the fact that females
up to the
and they
top
don't have a
five
certain
niggas,
limitation.
She might not have no competition, but she's in the top 10.
I'll say there's a story of that. You can fact check this.
Hold up,
Hold on.
tennis player or like athlete ever?
No, he's talking about like.
Athlete ever.
Okay, no,
GOAT athlete.
no.
I think she's a go athlete.
No, a goal athlete, not the goal athlete.
Arguably.
Yeah, a goal. Hell,
She's a
yeah,
top-
a-
she's
yeah.
It just depends on what's like. You gotta do this shit by sport. You can't do anybody just being a top athlete. in
Okay,
every-
let me say this. Let me say this.
So
I
who's
think
the who's the top athlete overall? That
I
can
think
come
you
up
could put Michael, Tiger, Michael Phelps,
in any
Jordan.
sport. That's how you're putting it right.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
LeBron,
They
honestly.
dominated, and LeBron's up there.
Right.
Kobe.
Jordan.
All these
They
folks.
dominated
Their
their shit
sport.
so much.
Tom Brady.
And
Yeah.
Tom Brady, and
Bill.
it's not about gender, it's not about race, there's no qualification. It's I'm the best.
Yeah.
Anybody on earth can beat me. So if you say she's the GOAT athlete, when
Can't
she's
say that.
That's the
when
one.
she's not even the GOAT.
That's it,
tennis
that's
player.
it.
That's the one
Yeah.
sport where
I think she can be a GOAT tennis player. That's
No,
That's
no,
the one
no,
sport.
yeah,
That's the
no,
one
no,
sport.
my
hey,
first thing. Wait.
Yeah,
My
hey,
first
go,
thing.
yeah.
She's
My
the
first
GOAT.
thing. My first thing is. The nigga saying like I don't believe that it's the top 100. I think she
No,
could
the
beat
reason why I
niggas.
said that is because there was a story that came out. There was an American tennis player. I forgot his name. The light skinned nigga. I think his last name is Wright. He allegedly played Serena and he destroyed her.
Okay.
He played Serena's and Serena and he destroyed her. And he was like the top 50.
Venus.
And
Nigga said Serena.
Serena. And then you look at other stuff like serve power, like miles per hour. It doesn't compare to male It's just physics and shit like that.
I feel that. I
So
think
it's
that. I think tennis is makes a lot. It's got athleticism, but I think it's more so of instinct.
And I feel like that's the most equal sport you can compare it to.
So I think that she could beat. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think niggas can beat her, but I think she can beat niggas too.
She'll at least be in the
I don't
top
think she
20.
And I think I put it like this.
Hell
I think. Okay, so do you think?
I think-
Let me give you a different example. Let me give you a different example. Let me give you a different example. Let me give you a different
Probably
example.
not in top 50.
Can Diana Taurasi play in the NBA? Can Maya Moore play in the NBA?
It's categories.
Maya
into
Moore
this
can
shit.
definitely
And, bro,
play,
okay,
yeah.
bro. I see where you going with this. Like,
I don't.
they're the
Taurasi-
I think for you to be the GOAT and you're a woman, you don't necessarily have to be the LeBron, but can you hang with him?
I don't.
I think Maya Moore
think
can get out there and get some
Taurasi
buckets.
can hang in the NBA.
I think
I
she
think she
can.
could be.
I think she
I think
can.
she's close. She get a bucket.
Maya Moore is goddamn. She's
She
in
can
the-
run.
I love Maya Moore. Y'all
She
know
might
I
be
love Maya.
at
I
the
don't-
worst. At the worst, she's a 6-man on the bed.
I think she can definitely play college.
And she can run,
Worst,
definitely.
6-man? Yeah, shit, bro. Like,
I don't necessarily think that she's 6-man, but I think she can get out there and
I
be-
I said 6-man
I think-
on a
I
bad
think-
team.
I think they
said
can
on
be
a bad
respected.
team, 6-man.
I think they could be respectable.
what's that? Give me specific.
I think that they could get out there and let's say they have a good night. Get you 12 to 15.
I'm not sure.
If I put Diana Taurasi out there, I think she can get you 12 to 15.
Hey, just a real
And a
quick
guaranteed
update.
8 points a game.
Can I give that a quick
Guaranteed
update?
8 points.
Hold on.
I don't know, bro.
Miami's up 63-56 with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in the third. Go ahead.
63 to 56. They got close. Is Giannis playing?
You asked for too many stats. Go ahead.
Hey, let's continue with our episode, guys.
Oh, we talking
I got
basketball
best.
too,
I
bro?
said Miami closing this shit out tonight.
Nah, but I love Diana Taurasi, UConn, Sue Bird. I'm a big fan. Maya Moore from the North. I seen her. I was in summer school. I seen her play.
She dunked on my homeboy Maddie.
She's fire.
Damn, why you cut your homeboy out?
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not saying this saying that I can be. I can't sniff her shitty chest. I can't. There's she's on a different level. NBA players though, we're not talking about.
Her shit just.
We're not talking about G League. We're not talking about D1 athlete.
NBA.
D2. We're talking about NBA. The best, strong, physical players in the world. And y'all think she could be a 6-man, eight points per game?
No.
I'm
Yeah.
talking all y'all.
What I'm
6-man,
saying,
8 points per
yeah.
game.
Said on a good night, she can
Good
get
night.
you 12 to 15.
I think
Anybody on a
average
good night can get 12 or 10.
My point.
I said on a bad.
Anybody on a good night can get
No,
12
but I
or
said
And
on a
break down
bad.
the bad team.
I said
So
on
her
a
being a
bad.
woman,
what
so
was
her being a
she-
woman, I think she can
What
get
was
you
she
12.
average?
I think what he said was
Yeah, like
correct.
8 points, bro.
8
I
points.
said on a bad team she could be the 6-man. I didn't call
Yeah.
her the starting 5. No.
6 to 8 points.
I think Diana Taurasi's game probably translates the most because she a bucket and she can shoot.
I think Maya Moore's a bucket too.
Maya Moore's a
And-
Maya Moore is more, I feel like a little more facilitator, like not more of an ISO and bucket than
she
Diana
can do
Taurasi.
both.
She can do both.
Okay.
She's more.
I got a question about the
That won't
WNBA.
translate.
I don't agree with
I don't think her game will translate as easier as Diana.
Got a question about the WNBA.
I doubt either.
What's
one.
that fine player?
With the ass?
Tia
And she
Cooper.
been goddamn been everywhere.
Tia Cooper, Dwight Howard's.
I don't. You talking about the new?
That's his
fine one.
fiance.
Is she good?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
She from Carroll County somewhere.
Cause I just know she just fine as fuck. She a black white black.
You talking about-
Every time she smile, I'm like,
I'm talking about Tiana
bro.
Cooper or Tia Cooper, whatever her name is.
Hey, she ain't got shit on.
She's engaged to
She
Dwight
ain't
Howard.
got shit on Skyler.
To close out with
Nigga,
Serena,
nigga.
I just understand somebody who would say, I'm the best player in the world. I'm the GOAT.
And Candace
So
Parker.
why can't
There's
we-
100 people that can
Parker
beat
fine
you.
as fuck.
Why can't we include women in
I think you could
in
anybody.
the sports conversation to be a GOAT though?
She's the GOAT tennis.
We call everything else a GOAT, but when it
Hey,
comes to
go
women's
tennis
sport,
player, hell fucking
So
yeah.
look-
Nobody's arguing that she's a GOAT tennis player. The
So-
debate is she's the greatest athlete of all time.
Yeah,
so basically what you're
all
saying.
male.
So let me say
But then it's like,
so,
how's she
so
better
a
than
woman
Federer? She
athlete,
dominated her, just less competition.
a woman athlete can't be considered a GOAT.
Anybody
a
can be
GOAT
considered a
athlete.
GOAT. Anybody can be considered a GOAT.
But,
But
you
you
don't
got
think a
to.
woman can.
But
That's what I'm asking. I'm trying.
it's about competition.
I think that's an unfair. I think
So,
that's
like-
an unfair statistic though.
Why is it unfair?
Because you're an athlete, you dominated your sport. You dominated the people that you are qualified to play against. You dominated that, and you were the best to ever do it. And you were the best to do it by a mile. I don't want to hear just because. Well,
When we take the most fair
fucking Jerry
sport-
Stackhouse would have beat her 72-0. I don't give a fuck. That don't have. She's a woman.
Yo,
Why
that's
can't
worse.
there has to be a woman? There has to be when you're having the greatest athlete of all time discussion.
Yes,
it's
okay,
about
that's
how you contribute to your sport, to what you were qualified to do,
But give me
who you were qualified to go
Who is that?
against.
Who's the
You're
track
putting hypotheticals in there.
Who the
That
track
person
star?
putting
I feel about
hypotheticals.
Who the track stars from LSU? Like the fastest.
Carrier Richardson, bro. She cold, bro.
She's the fastest person in the world.
For
It's not the-
female.
No.
You said your sister don't like you saying that. Don't say that. She gonna cut you out.
Shit.
For what?
What?
For a woman.
But
she's
I
not
know,
fast.
For something I saw, it was like she was
You
the
saw
fastest.
wrong.
But why
You're
do we?
serious.
Okay, but
Sorry,
why do we have to take away their greatness?
We're not
Because
taking away-
that is taking it away though.
I
You're
don't
saying
know, it's not.
because she's a girl.
I didn't say because you're a girl.
That's what you just said.
She's great. I love her. She's dope. She's a GOAT in her sport.
So we're gonna just throw in a hypothetical that
It's not
that holds
hypothetical.
no value.
It does hold value. How you
That
gonna
doesn't
say you're
hold
the best
value.
in the world? That's a statement. That is no qualifier to that. I'm the best.
You're the best
If you're the
tennis
best, that's
player.
okay.
You're one of the best. You're probably.
You talking about her?
You can be the best
Yeah.
tennis player in the world as a woman.
I follow.
You face elite competition. All of y'all have had the same
She
opportunity
cold.
from jump. Y'all had the same opportunity. Y'all all were started out from here, and you made it here. Exceeded the expectations of anybody else. Nobody the same way that Beyonce could be considered the greatest performer of all time, right? Like you can see Chris Brown get out there, he could go out there and out flip her and shit
You
all
don't see
day.
the difference in that?
No.
You don't see the difference in saying
I think-
Beyonce is the greatest performer and period. Better than Michael, better than Chris Brown. They on the same stage, the same crowd versus competition.
I think that
It's
she's
about-
the greatest
when
performer of
you
her,
debate
of her,
competition.
of her,
It's competition.
of her
It's
sport.
Who you beat matters. The reason why Bill Russell is not considered the best because they only had 11 fucking teams and he didn't beat nobody. That's why. It's
Okay.
competition matters. Has nothing to do with
Okay,
girls.
and they're playing in the height of where the
It's about
WNBA
competition.
is the
There's
most
no
athletic
way
it's ever
that
been.
you can say-
You have women that are out here dunking and doing shit every night. This is elite competition. She's facing elite competition.
And-
We can't say
And
that
she plays in the
But the
best
only
basketball
reason-
players in the world.
she is.
The WNBA.
That
cap.
she qualifies
That's
for.
cap.
Yeah.
That's cap.
That she qualifies for.
Like,
Well,
So
then
why
they
can't
qualify it then. They
She's-
qualify the statement. If
So-
she
so
qualifies,
basically-
qualify the statement.
So basically, in any women's sport that doesn't involve a man, you can't be considered one of the greatest athletes of all time because of your gender.
Because who you play against. I don't give a fuck.
It's because of your gender. Just say it. That's what you're
He
saying.
play
I'm not talking about the gender.
Because you're a woman playing women.
I give you an
So
example.
if you're a
of
woman,
Bill Russell
if
playing
you're a
male.
woman, if you're a woman,
Or
who
baseball
plays women,
players, they didn't have the Negro League.
Bro,
right?
if you're
so
a woman-
all them old white people in the
Kazadi.
1920s and 1930s,
Kazadi.
they weren't playing the best players in the world.
Kazadi, if you're
They
a
know
woman,
they played it.
if you're a
At that
woman
time
and
they
you play,
were.
what you're saying
No,
is,
they
if
weren't.
you're a woman and you play
their
women,
leagues.
you can't be the greatest athlete of all time.
That's not true.
That's what you just. So
It's
explain to
about,
me
it's
how.
about the competition. It's about the competition.
WNBA.
But we're saying that the competition is the highest it's ever been with women.
It's not the best players in the world.
So,
It's a sport.
So we're
Basketball-
talking about
is basketball
sport.
the same for men and women?
Kazadi. So
What's the best
I think
sport?
where you're avoiding
It's the
question,
best females in the world, and I mean,
Because
I realize that's a qualifier,
Kazadi,
right?
where you're avoiding what I'm asking you is what you're saying is you're saying if a woman plays this sport,
as long as the man.
a man could come and beat her in that same sport. If like the top, if there's more men that can come and beat her, that she can't be the greatest, right?
I think it's-
so. What?
yeah.
With that logic, you're basically saying that you could use that with any sport that women and men play that are the same sport.
Yes.
So basically,
100%.
when I ask you if you're a woman and you're playing a sport that and a men play the same sport, you can't be the greatest because you're a woman.
No, because
Yes.
there might be a different sport that don't involve physicality like that. I don't know, billiards
No.
or fucking bowling. You can have a male and female, and male and female can be just as good. You did that. I didn't say that. That's your
Even if
statement.
even if
'Cause
you're
I didn't say
with that
With
logic,
basketball,
with your logic, what you just said, listen what you just said.
It depends
With
on
your
what
logic,
sports-
it
with
depends
your,
on
but
what
listen what
sport.
your
Thank
logic.
you, Brandon.
No, but listen
It
what your
depends on
listen
what
to your
sport
logic
you're
though.
talking
You just said billiards or like bowling or some shit.
Yeah.
Bowling, does that have to do with power?
You gotta have some power.
You gotta-
You gotta have the power, right?
Okay.
So I can say
Man.
a man could come and be
You
stronger.
can say
and bowl.
that, but we see it. You can say whatever you want.
All
but
I'm
we
saying
see
is,
it.
all I'm saying is, your
You can say
hypothetical
it,
that you're using could be used with any argument,
Of
with
course.
any ever, with a woman.
Of course.
So that's why I don't.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
that doesn't
but
make
we
sense
don't
to me.
have to. You don't have to. You don't want
That
that
doesn't make sense.
hypothetical. You can
You can literally use that.
We use hypotheticals for anything. Any debate you ever do, you do hypothetical. If LeBron
That's
played
why I
here,
don't like
if
the
this
argument.
nigga here,
That's why that argument
if all we did was just look at results, what's
That's
the
what
debate?
everybody uses for the most
No,
part.
you use context. Context matters. You're not just numbers and stats. It's
So then
context.
LeBron is greater than Jordan
Why?
Oh,
because
what else?
the competition, the level of competition.
That's your opinion.
And the early 90s really didn't have the same.
The 90s competition is better than the competition.
That's your opinion. We
So we
can
got.
debate that.
So how many? The top 100 player. No. Like you just said. Wait, hold on. The top 100 player in the league right now is physically stronger and more athletic than players in the 90s.
You have to be physically
The same
strong
way
and
that
more
you
athletic
just
to be a
go-
better basketball player?
You said what?
Do you have to be physically
You
stronger?
have to have
and
skill,
more
but I
athletic?
guarantee that
So are they more skilled?
context matters.
Are they more
Because you
skilled?
just said, because what you just said, according to your logic, you could be more like Derrick Rose is more athletic
Yes.
than somebody who's skilled,
Yes.
who could be a top player in
Yes.
the 90s. In the 90s,
Yes.
right?
90% of them motherfuckers.
But his athleticism could make him a better player still because of his athleticism, right?
It depends.
Alright.
His skill level. You don't have to be like the most athletic nigga in the gym ain't the best player all the time. A nigga who don't. Joker's ain't the most athletic. He's an all NBA player. You mean to tell me Hakeem or this? It depends. And just because you're more stronger or faster don't make you better. But you not being honest, if you feel like the NBA players, the male players, when it comes,
I feel like that.
Come on, bro.
The only problem I have with that is I don't think that hypothetical should be involved to define her greatness as an athlete. When we're talking about an athlete, it doesn't necessarily have to mean like especially when we're talking about women athletes. I think as having a woman athlete, why can't she be considered one of the greatest athletes? Because at the end of the day, she is an athlete. And if she's the greatest at what she does, why can't she be up in there in that
I
conversation?
think
That's
that
it.
question is
That's all I think.
debatable.
This some shit y'all beat me up about. Nigga, we being easy on you right now.
Nah, because we're not talking about violent shooting women, you know,
Bruh,
shit you be
I'm
talking
speaking
about.
facts, bro.
We talking sports.
I'm saying if you feel like
That's
you're
a
the
fact to
best
you.
in the
That's a fact to
world, you're the best in the world.
That's a fact to you.
I can be anybody. I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, small, tall, fat, skinny, black, Hispanic, male or female. I'm the greatest of all time. I don't have a problem with somebody saying how you the
We're not
greatest
gonna agree with
if
you.
you can't beat these players. Well, I dominated the
But
sport.
if you-
Yes, you
but
dominated
listen,
the
but
sport.
listen, but
Your
listen.
competition wasn't the same.
Migo, let me tell you the spot, the thing you're missing.
What's I'm missing?
We can only talk about what can happen.
That's what I'm saying.
If
like,
I
like
can't
hypothetical.
come over and play the WNBA as the world champions versus your champions of the WNBA, then
No WNBA player can ever be the GOAT, basically. A GOAT.
like
athlete.
you gotta go by
I
what
like
you
that.
did. Like now this becomes a number game. What did I do in my sport?
So Bill Russell's the GOAT then. So Bill
this
Russell's the
shit
GOAT.
proven?
Envy.
Bill
I can't speak on Bill Russell to even
But if it was
make
somebody
that
else,
assessment.
There's no
if somebody
point in
It
else-
can be.
if somebody
I mean, Bill Russell said he got the highest high jump ever, some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know nothing about- I don't know nothing
No
about
context, no matter.
But there's proof.
Serena's not the GOAT. Margaret Court's the GOAT. She got more.
It's not necessarily
She got
about.
more championships than her. Even though
I'm talking about
the GOAT,
stats.
I'm talking about stats too. Serena's not number one in
Her career's not over.
championship. What we talking about right now?
We talking about just.
I think you can. I think that you can
The
make it.
reason why people say she's better is because of context.
You know-
When Margaret Court was playing
And Kurt.
the Open Championship, it was different.
All right, let's get to the next facet cap, bro.
Yeah, we ain't going.
We're gonna grade it.
That was last episode, by the way. So NFL is back.
Can't wait.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all feel like they're gonna get protesting right?
I don't think they give a fuck about protesting.
You don't think they give a fuck about protesting?
My Dallas Cowboys won't be taking no motherfucking.
Football players.
I tell you that much.
Football players are more on have to be hushed in silence. They don't get the freedom. So I mean, I think there'll be some people making. Some
There will be
stances.
stances.
It'll be certain things, but I mean,
It's gonna be a
are we
control
gonna
stance.
are we gonna believe it? Are we gonna? Is it gonna impact like the NBA? No. Is it gonna push the NFL forward? No.
No.
Do I think it's gonna make a difference in the NFL? No. Like I mean.
We'll see more goddamn customers.
Didn't they just come out and say? Didn't they just say they were never trying to get Colin Kaepernick a job anyway? So
Yeah.
like, it's,
You gotta think about it. These niggas know who they catering to. They know who's behind
Jerry
them.
Jones told these niggas, "You getting fired."
I think it was a story today. Jerry Jones is like softening his stance on
This
me.
nigga ain't said one word.
Nah, he chill. No, he said he gonna chill out on it a little bit.
I didn't read the article, but that's what he said.
He was
It's
gonna
gonna be a
chill
little
out.
bit.
He's not.
That's
He's
not
not.
good.
He might let
Trump
him take a knee.
criticized him.
They at the
Trump
very
criticized.
That's not good enough.
No, but at the very first,
We're gonna chill
hey,
out.
I'll let you take a knee. That's fine. Just don't say shit to the media.
Exactly why it's not gonna change.
So basically, we have no faith. in
Most of
it.
us see it's custom please.
I don't watch it. I don't watch sports for
headband and
politics. I don't watch sports for politics. Period.
All right, last one. You having sex with your girl? Yo, you getting it in? She screaming out, "Bobby, fuck me harder."
Same tattoo inside of stuff.
She ain't got the tattoo, but she said another nigga name during sex. Facts or cap? Is that a deal breaker?
Yes.
Go ahead, Jay. Let niggas answer. Let niggas answer. Jay, why is that a deal breaker?
The fuck you got Bobby in your
Hold
motherfucking
on.
head for?
Can we go back to the question? Is this the first time they fucked?
No, it's not the first
It's
time.
your girl.
It's your
No,
girl.
yeah, that's your
Girl,
girl.
your girl.
I missed that part.
My bad. No,
I ain't gonna say that. That's good.
It's your girl.
Let him finish.
You killing it. She said, "Bobby."
But bitch.
Is that a deal breaker? Jay, we say yeah. Why is that yeah?
See me, and by the end of the sex, I'll fuck around and call her ass like Karen or some shit like that. It's another name, just to see what the fuck her reaction is. Oh, bitch, we gonna talk about it. We gonna fucking talk about this shit. But I got no.
There's damage done.
I ain't gonna say damage done, but bitch, it's damage there. It's damage there, and we finna talk about this shit.
I think I don't think it's necessarily a deal breaker. It can be. You know what I'm saying? Like say if it's like a nigga I know about and you said his name, now we got problems. But like say if it's like, I don't know, like I'm gonna question you about it. And I mean I guess that's up to you, like your choice to see if it's sincere, like if it's sincerely a mistake or but I'm thinking like, yo, was you thinking about that another nigga while you was fucking me? Like we're definitely gonna have it's gonna be some tension around the house. You know what I'm saying? I think the worst outcome, yes, it can be a deal breaker.
Can I ask you a question off of what you just said?
Mhm.
If you found out a girl was fucking you and thinking about another nigga, would that shit really piss you off? That's not your girlfriend. Let's just say she was.
Oh no,
Alright.
cause I'm coming in with my scruples off, and I'm about to block this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's fast forward.
Yeah.
That is your girlfriend and she thinking about another nigga.
Yeah,
Let's say it's a celebrity.
It's the same thing I just said.
that's a
Oh, a celebrity, I would be like, I mean, my thing is, I would ask her, I'd be like if we ain't role playing, this is outside of role playing or some shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, like,
I'm just
is
asking.
like, what's going on? Like, were you not enjoying me
Yeah.
to be thinking about fucking shitty Odell
Yeah.
Beckham or some shit? Like, what is, like, why are you thinking
Damn,
of
that
Odell?
shit crazy.
Yeah, bro, gay songs.
Why are
and
you,
shit like that.
yeah, why is you thinking about them while we having sex? You could have pulled out your little dildo or some shit when I was gone. Your birthday.
No, you said you ain't like that shit. Oh no, you said you was gone. You said you was gone.
That nigga said
I said, why are you hiding in that room?
Nah, you put that shit under the mattress.
I just think that's a little.
That bitch had the lightsaber.
Yeah. I'm saying like if I'm not there and you
Yeah.
did that,
And that-
like
bro,
you know,
alright.
but that's kind of weird to me.
For what?
Brandon.
Bitch, I've been thinking about Rick Ross.
Yeah, like, what the fuck wrong with her?
Maybe she like fucking fat niggas.
Ain't
I'm
fuck around
fat
saying
enough.
Vince Marquis or some shit like
Good
that.
shot, huh?
What, is that a deal breaker,
Oh,
Brandon? She said another name.
No,
Man,
he trusts
it
me.
really gotta be about.
You don't trust your girl like I trust mine. Trust my girl.
This shit ain't trust, nigga. She
It's
telling
my
you.
wife.
She said nigga
Nah.
name from 63rd.
I really trust. Listen, I know that her intentions.
Nah, that that
said-
intention shit go out the door.
She said the weed man name.
Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna say shit till I'm done. I'm gonna get this rock off. But after that,
I done fucked you too many times. I don't really
And my
have to
dick
get that
probably
nut
went
off.
soft.
Yeah, like I done
My
fucked you
shit
too.
probably
I don't mean to cut you off, but I done fucked you enough. I know what this nut finna feel like, bitch. You got some questions to
Yeah,
answer.
and it's pussy home base, so it's like, bro, like, I know the end result. I know exactly what I'm
Nigga
gonna
say
do
whole
after. Yeah, like, I think finna get up and grab us some goddamn juice and you gonna ask me if I want some
Like,
chips.
this ain't-
no, we can't do that either.
First of all,
we
you
at my
know,
house.
like I know your next move. I know your next move. You know my next move. You know, like, like what is it? Like, okay,
Home
stop
plate.
that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, What's going on? Like, but you'll continue. My bad. I just had to throw that out
I'm
there.
sorry.
Yeah, bro, it's supposed to be-
Y'all niggas don't understand. I'm not fucking with that. I'm coming. I'm getting my shits off. Then we gonna talk about this shit for real. Hey, what you just said?
I don't need you, honey. I'll beat my dick like old money. Oh,
And the thing about it is, and I'm gonna lay right there and beat my dick in front of you. Like, and so you know it's a problem. Like, I'd rather beat my dick than goddamn fuck this out.
Oh, Octavia.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's my mama name.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out your mama name, like, bro, like, oh shit, Sharon.
Big mama.
Yeah, Sharon. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck my mama got to do with this? So don't worry about it.
Madison. I'm gonna give a white girl a name.
Karen.
Madison.
Yeah, that bitch was good on Pornhub.
Emily.
Exactly. Karen. Yeah, like, I'm be
Yeah.
Hey, let me get my bro. The most annoying shit, bro. You about to bust and something happen. Doorbell ring, phone ring, something fuck up, man.
Nothing that's made me come quicker in my hands. Fuck all that shit. Like,
Nigga, now you gotta redo everything. I'm
Bruh,
sorry, if
it's okay.
I'm in mid stroke. Oh, we keep stroking.
So how would
I'm
you
gonna
react
put
to
it
it though? After you done caught your nut, how do you react to it?
Hopefully, I don't end up looking like Joe Budden.
alright.
Hey, yo. I think that's enough for tonight, huh? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
This nigga here.
I'm just talking shit. Comedy.
What y'all want to name? Yeah, stop using other people's
I
references.
said comedy.
Hey,
I
what
stopped.
what we naming this
I
episode?
think he
you know?
called me.
Nigga said home base. This nigga said shitty
The
base.
shitty home base, shitty
We figured
shitty
it out,
Franks.
Shitty Franks.
Shitty J Franks.
Shitty J Franks.
Shitty J Franks. There we go.
Well, there we go, man.
Shitty J Franks.
13. That's so damn.
Episode motherfucker.
Episode motherfucking 12.
One minus
Remember, follow us on the gram. Comment, like, subscribe on YouTube.
Hey, so
We got merch.
Comment.
We having merch.
We got shirts. We got cups.
Stay
we got
tuned for our
masks.
next giveaway coming
If
soon.
you don't listen to the episode, your mama's a hoe.
And
Hey,
you're stupid.
that's
And your
all.
grandma is 30 something years old and she can't cook.
Bitch.